might not realize this, but we can always hear sounds. But when these sounds last for too long and are too loud, they start to become noise pollution. Noise is any sound that exceeds 85 decibels. Like the many other types of pollution, like soil pollution, water pollution, air pollution, noise too is one type of pollution. Remember, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Again, noise pollution is any type of a sound that exceeds 85 decibels and affects the safety and well-being of animals and humans alike. There are two types of noise pollutions: man-made and natural. Natural noise pollutions are caused by birds, animals, and natural calamities. And quite often, these sources are minimal and not as dangerous as man-made sources. Man-made noise pollutions can be categorized into 4 different categories: transportation, household sources, social events, and industrial activities. Sources of transportation like cars, trains, trucks, aeroplanes, and even helicopters can cause a lot of noise pollution. Household sources like mixer grinders, vacuum machines, televisions, etc. can sometimes exceed the limit. Noise pollution can also be caused by social events like places of worship like churches, temples, and mosques. Music blasted for wedding banquets can also add to the list. Industrial activities are also very common sites of noise pollution. For example, noise coming from construction sites, drilling, welding, etc. Like I said before, noise pollution can cause a lot of problems like anxiety, hypertension, tinnitus, hearing loss, sleep disturbances, and many more. Noise pollution can also hinder the growth of a child's hearing and can lead to trouble in concentrating in studies. Noise pollution can also affect birds and animals alike. Noise pollution can affect the behavior, fitness, breeding, and growth of birds and often leads to chronic stress. Scientists say that constant noise may form an acoustic blanket, muffling the audio cues that birds rely on to detect their predators. It's an undeniable fact that noise pollution is a problem caused due to our carelessness. And if we do put up our mind to it, we will be able to decrease the after effects of noise pollution. Some methods to prevent noise pollution are by putting up silent zones near schools and hospitals, by following the limits of noise level when arranging parties, using car honks moderately, shutting the door when using noisy machines like mixer grinders and vacuum cleaners, by keeping your music a bit down in functions, etc. And most importantly, by planting trees. Trees are a very important natural resource for both animals and humans alike. Trees can also help in reducing noise pollution by absorbing sound and noise. Why should we care? Because even the slightest health hazards shouldn't go unheard of, and we as a part of society should take responsibility in making the world a better place for the future generations to live in. In fact, 10 years ago, noise pollution wasn't this big of a problem as it is today. And if we don't take action, 10 years from now, noise pollution will be a far bigger problem than it is today. And one day it will get out of our hands and we will no longer be able to control the consequences. So we should open our eyes, foresee the future, and take action before our nightmares become real. Thank you.